Hey guys, what's up? It's Jules here for What Culture, and I want to talk to you today about The Undertaker. It's weird to say, but the dead man has returned twice this year. But for lack of a better word, it's been a bit weird. Despite symbolically retiring at WrestleMania 33, The Undertaker returned this year at New Orleans to wage war with John Cena, of all people. Well, maybe not war, it definitely didn't go on long enough to justify that title. More of a heated exchange outside of an Audi car park at 3 a.m. But still, the battle happened. And he also had a match with Rusev in which he showed the WWE's physical interpretation of Rusev's natural-born push, in that he buried him. Both matches were short. Both matches saw The Undertaker go over, and unfortunately both matches highlighted a horrible truth: that The Undertaker should be laid to rest. Now, I prefix this entire video by stating the following loudly and clearly. This is in no way detrimental to what this man has achieved, and it is no way critiquing his in-ring performance. All I'm simply stating is the following. There comes a time when the casket needs to be closed, and unfortunately, thanks to some strange booking decisions by the WWE, I feel that The Undertaker has possibly missed his final goodbye and is slipping into a realm of almost parody. I hope that you'll understand as this video goes on and I make my points more clear, but trust me, I'm not having a crack at The Undertaker. That is not the intent of this video. So, a lot of people speculated over the actual physical condition of Taker ahead of this year's Mania, and you need only look at his past few appearances which highlight how much he'd given in the ring after his matches, being taken to hospital time and again through sheer exhaustion. Yet, time and again, he's proved his detractors wrong. I mean, look at WrestleMania 30. He suffered a massive concussion, but then came back to wrestle two great and physical matches against Brock Lesnar. He even worked this into his matches, using shortcuts to try and take down the beast because of his waning strengths. That was good psychological storytelling. Yet, then came the matches with Shane and Roman Reigns, which were borderline boring and laughable respectively. But the thing is that Reigns should have been his final match. The drama was there, the time was right, and the image of him leaving his gloves and his hat in the ring was perfect. People cried. That's what you want to leave people with. I mean, if you were going to be a real pedant about the whole thing, you should have said that he should have ended when the streak ended. I mean, gone was his mythos, gone was his legend, and therefore so should he go. Right? Despite all this, Taker did return to the grandest stage of them all on April the 8th. But was it worth it? Not really. The streak is long dead and it's way past the point of selling intrigue. And for those of you that say that it helps shift tickets for the pay-per-view, I've got to remind you that these tickets sell out so quickly for WrestleMania. Like, as soon as they're released, there are a buttload sold. And it was way late in the day when John Cena and The Undertaker were announced, so did it help shift tickets? Yeah, it probably did, but not as much as you probably think. However, stating that, it's clear that people want to see The Undertaker wrestle. I mean, when John Cena did his D-list, Undertaker, the crowd erupted. There definitely is a market there, but what we got when they actually wrestled was kind of a joke. At WrestleMania 34, WWE ditched the usual tropes we associate with The Undertaker. Gone was the epicness, gone was serious. Instead, this was essentially played for laughs. Cena downed beers throughout the show as a spectator, and the match, if you can call it that, began immediately after a comedy segment featuring Elias. What I'm saying is that it was framed as throwaway. It was just a clipped version of The Undertaker's greatest hits, with the big boot miss not counting. He did all of his moves, Cena did none of his, and it was over. And you know what? It was fun. Nothing more, though. And is fun really what we want to be associating with The Undertaker? And it's a highlight of the fact that the WWE knows that Taker can't run a full match. He simply isn't able to anymore. The Undertaker helped build the mythos of Mania, but with the streak gone, it's finally outgrown him. I'm not saying that The Undertaker should stop wrestling. What I am saying is that if he is going to wrestle again, the WWE needs to use him correctly. And using him correctly seems to be the problem. Any future feud that we see him in is going to have huge expectations, but with increasing age comes diminishing returns for a physical match. He's clearly still got the drive to wrestle, but there's a worry that the WWE doesn't know how to build a storyline with him correctly and will end up just using him running short exhibition matches instead. His final match might be some sort of throwaway, not even a proper feud. And is that really the ending that this man deserves after all he's done for the company? No. Just look at some of the past images of The Undertaker's achievements, and then look at this year's. These matches don't even come close. If the WWE were being honest, they'd admit that they're just wheeling out the Phenom for a joke, when they should be letting The Undertaker rest in peace. And there we go, those are our thoughts on The Undertaker and the WWE. Let us know what you thought about them down in the comments section below, and as always, I've been Jules, you've been awesome, and I'll speak to you soon. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe below, and if you're looking for more content like this, then try a few things that are floating about around my ears. Might be fun. I can't promise it though, but it might be.